Sexy, streamlined, and virtually indestructible, the Porsche of the suitcase world. Rimowa is the go-to bag for the jet-set crowd.
Looking good.
The Rimowa Topaz, minimum weight, maximum stability, and an iconic rib design, practically pulled right off a classic aircraft.
Rimowa is all about quality.
With razor-slim 0.8mm sheets of aluminum, a patented corrugation process, and 210 human steps, this is where high-tech meets handcrafted.
We need it to be like 100% perfect.
There may now be copycats, but when it comes to elite baggage, this is the true original. The German company has 4 plants. This one in Canada is 40,000 square feet.
The manufacturing process for the Topaz suitcases, we start with a flat sheet of aluminum. We send it through a rilling process.
This process creates the signature grooves of the Topaz. How these grooves are made is a highly coveted secret. But what's not secret is the inspiration for the design.
The aluminum luggage was inspired by aviation, specifically the Junkers 52, and a very iconic plane.
The Junkers 52 first took off early in the 1930s, and for decades, it was the king of the skies.
In 1950, Richard Morschak developed the full aluminum Topaz suitcase with the iconic grooves.
Inspired by the strength, durability, and light weight of Junkers' corrugated metal skin, Morschak made it his material of choice. And that skin leads us back to the factory floor.
We use a press brake to bend the aluminum into a half a box shape.
At Station 1, we have the biggest job. We have to make sure that what we're passing down the line is absolutely perfect.
In the assembly line area, we marry it up with a frame. We join the frame to the shell. We use rivets to do that.
Another Junkers innovation, aluminum rivets, still used today. Aviation rivets have a strength of 27,000 pounds per square inch.
From there, we coin the corners of the aluminum suitcase.
Another reason why this suitcase rolls with the best is the patented wheel design.
Our wheels are highly engineered with double ball bearings included in the setup.
Most modern suitcases have wheels, but these wheels are built to handle the harshest baggage handlers and roughest terrain.
We test them. We pretty much do everything what a suitcase is meant to be used for and then some.
The next all-important step, the handles with sliders are attached. After the sliders, the 2 halves of the case are fastened together with hinges. After the hardware comes the soft finish.
The liners are put in place with double-sided tape and adhesive.
Essentially, I call it we're putting the pearl in the oyster, and it represents the luxury of our case. The most important thing is that your straps are straight, that the Velcro is on the proper ends, that there are no threads loose or dismantled. Everything is perfect.
These high-end suitcases come with a bonus feature, the flex dividers. Acting like a compression tool, your contents are virtually immovable.
They're beautiful, sexy cases, and that's the way they should be presented.
The balancer is the next station on the line. His job, a combination of quality control and suitcase slugger.
We remove the stress using a shock loading system or just somebody with a big rubber hammer playing bass drummer.
You have to know exactly where to hit. So I always hit like 4 corners and the middle.
Our suitcases are nearly indestructible. The most extreme case that I have seen was in our plant in Germany. They had a suitcase brought in from an airplane that crashed. So the plane crashed and the suitcase survived.
There's one last check-in before the suitcase goes out the door.
Final inspection is the last step before a customer gets their case.
It takes a full hour and 15 minutes and 210 steps to produce one suitcase.
Currently, there's 200 suitcases being made out of this facility a day.
Rimowa cases are in such high demand, they are sold before they come off the line. Lightweight, indestructible, and turn on a dime, the aluminum Topaz is the envy of every baggage carousel.